live video review coming up, the one arm reverse pec deck. I just finished up training chest and shoulders, and I told Chaz I had a video idea earlier today where I would do a live exercise review. So multiple people have asked me my opinions and thought on this exercise, and my response is I've never tried it, I don't know. I've always had such a good connection to the reverse pec deck the right way, of both arms at a time. I never saw the need to do one arm at a time. And plus, since my shoulders aren't a liability or a weakness, I'm not going to change what's working. Now, I know it sounds silly because you're like, oh, Chris, like, there's a way you can elevate your training when you do it? And well, yes, but if what I'm doing the right way in both arms at one time, which is more time efficient, why would I not stick with it? So what I thought I would do here is jump on this piece, try it out. I'm going to say live, but I've never done this set of this in my life. So let's do it, and I'll give you my honest, open feedback. I might have to adjust around with the seat. I might have to play with the weight, but let's just get on here and see what I think. All right, so the premise of this exercise, obviously, is I'm able to get more stretch on the rear delt, right? So if I'm doing them the right way, I'm here. Well, with this, I get to come all the way across my body. So what people are saying is, oh, increased stretch, working the lengthened portion even more will give you more growth. So I have, for reference, 45 pounds on this. If I'm going to do a set of double arm, I'm going to probably do 100 for my first set, so I just guessed. So let's grab that handle like I normally would. The alignment for me is set up to where my shoulder is almost even with my wrist, and then I'm just going to think about coming across my body. Can I get a good contraction on my rear delt? Yes. I also am a huge fan of single arm exercises, so I will say that I'm always more biased to it. So when I'm just doing this like as a non-working set, I can tell you that this feels actually pretty good on the contraction portion. But I can tell you this, once my arm gets past here, meaning even more this way, I begin to lose tension on my rear delt. It actually feels like the weight goes off of that. And that sounds weird, right? Because where's it going? I can tell you my rear delt doesn't feel like it's under load past this point about right there. I can feel my rear delt begin to let off right here. So on this, just going here to here, that feels pretty daggone good. But they want you to get that full stretch. With there, I'm not really feeling much of my rear delt, if I'm being honest. That just feels like I'm trying to ram my pec into my sternum, or my delt or arm into my chest, and it just feels very binding. So this kind of seems wasted. Where honestly, if I'm doing this and I'm trying to get a pump on my rear delt, I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna go right there. Which, isn't that just this? Maybe if you have a problem filling your delts on this piece, try this. For me, I don't have an issue filling my rear delts, so this is not something I would opt to do. Maybe I need some more time on it, but if I'm being brutally honest, I will probably never do it again in my life unless somebody comes into town and said, Chris, I really love this, and yeah, I'd do it with them. But for me and my personal workouts, I don't believe I'm ever gonna choose that. So for me, 3 out of 10. Regular reverse pec deck for my delts, 8.5 out of 10. So compare and contrast there. Again, I had 45 pounds on there, and that seemed about the right weight if I was gonna do a set of 20 or 25, which is normal for me for rear delts. So again, not a huge fan. I know a lot of people like it, and if you do, great. If your rear delts are growing, perfect. As I said in the beginning, it's not something I'm gonna opt for because my delts are a strong point. So if you like this video, guys, like, share, subscribe. And if you wanna see me try some other new exercises, post in the comments below. And if I've never done them, by all means, I'll start rolling with this video series because it was pretty fun. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it, do it live, and give you my honest feedback. So if you like this video, again, like, share, subscribe. Until next time, blow off those delts. Chris Evans TV.